What's happening with you, baby? It's your boy DJ Tronn, and you're now watching Underrated Creators. I think like everybody, you know what I mean, as you get out of high school, you trying to figure out what you gonna do. And you know the first thing you try to do is with music. You want to be a rapper, you know what I mean? But when I got my first apartment, I was sitting there looking at this movie with Usher in it called In the Mix. And I was like, hey, this DJ and stuff make it look cool. Like he just doing a big club, had a nice little loft and all that. I was like, man, I want to be a part of that. And so a month or so down the line, like my homegirl ended up putting me in contact with some people, and they end up pretty much being my cousin and them at Ruston and Tech and whatever. His name DJ Red Table. Shout out to him. And he was like, man, I'm gonna show you the ropes of how this DJ and stuff going. You know what I mean? Brought me in, put me under his wing, and they ended up throwing this like little party over there. And he was like, hey, I'm just gonna get you the DJ for me and whatnot. I was like, all right, bet. He came back there maybe about an hour or so later. He was like, man, you rocking it, you doing your thing. Ever since then, I was like, okay, this is it. Shout out to Big Ant at Cumulus at 99.7. He came to me when I was really I was starting Inferno and I was working radio, and shout out to Scooter Man Pro for that too. He told me, he was like, man, don't DJ in sets. Just work on your craft as a DJ, because music consistently is going to change and you never know how your crowd is going to be. So just work on your craft. I was taught to read off body language, you know what I mean? A frown, a smile, or anything like that can really show a lot. If I come in and it feels tense in the crowd and whatnot, and I know, okay, I need to play a little something upbeat for them, you know, get them a little bit more loose or whatever. I do this thing called like a 3 and out. A lot of legendary DJs pretty much do that. You play a 3 of a certain genre of music, and then you go to the next one and see how the people react to it. And if the body reaction is what you want it to be, you know what I mean, because you played this song a certain way, then hey, we're gonna go from there and keep it going, just keep the wave going and whatnot. For other DJs that's looking to get into this and trying to like get a big name for this, is figure out what type of DJ that you want to be first, because there's plenty of DJs, EDM DJs. There's like, I'm a lounge DJ. I like to do more laid back situations and laid back parties and stuff like that. Then not only that, figure out your way of DJing. When I mean that is, figure out your madness. Do you scratch better? Do you even talk a little bit more? What kind of DJ are you? You know. Look, you can catch me on Instagram at Groovy with the Mix, Tronn Moller Jr. on Facebook with the period at the end. Shout out to Lake Street, Rhythm Rhymes and Vibes, every Thursday at Lake Street. Shout out to Links, man. Shout out to the best retro bar in the city. You want to vibe? Come there. You got Wednesday through Sunday. Sunday I think they be having brunches too, so fire. Shout out to Satch, mixed by Satch, you see what I'm saying? We're in the studio, you see what I'm saying? You want to get your anything heard or produced or anything like that, holla at my boy Satch. You know, he coming with the official stuff, you see what I'm saying? Official.